Hey, we're getting close on this.
I think so.
They just finished brewing it, the beer. Mm-hmm. Now it is in a brewery, and it's waiting to be delivered. And they got this, Johanna. I know you don't like it when I say that.
I know.
Because you think that makes it sound like
there's storerooms full of beer just like sitting.
Well, it's got to age, right? All beer has to age anyway. So as they're brewing it goes through the casket. The cask.
Let's not associate the words like casket.
Not casket, a cask beer. Cask. I think it's cask.
I think it's fine if you say it like that, I guess. But I think this is what we should say. It is waiting to finish for the perfect person.
No.
Who's going to have it in their bar.
It's mid-brew right now is what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
It's mid-brew.
And this is like the Wild Wild West kind of. It's new territory. I don't know. I've never heard of this before. I've been in radio for a long time, and I've never heard of a radio station having their own beer.
I've been to a lot of bars, and I've never heard of this.
No,
You know what I mean? Like, I've never, gone to a bar and been, looked at the beers and been like, what's that one? And someone tell me it's a radio station beer. I'm excited.
I've heard of one thing like it, but it wasn't their own beer. It was like an old recipe that, a radio station had brewed up. So, you can Google right now. Side note. You can Google what?
It's our beer. We don't need to Google anybody else.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. This is our beer. This is the difference. You can Google the original recipe that George Washington made beer with. So that's what I've heard someone do before as a stunt, a promotional stunt. Have George Washington beer. Well, this is our beer.
I don't think you can Google ours.
No, you can't find our recipe on it.
So secret, we haven't even tasted it.
No, we have not. I cannot wait to taste this thing. Now, what we're doing is we are writing commercials for this beer already. We're 10 steps ahead of everybody.
Yes.
At the radio station, including sales staff, our production team who writes commercials. We're already writing these. And we're targeting demographics. We already did one a couple days. Was it yesterday or the day before?
No,
a couple days ago.
Yeah, Tuesday, I think, maybe.
Yeah. It was targeting ladies. And today we thought that we would target guys, and I think even more specifically is a farmers. Farmers.
Yes.
So what we have today, and this is not a real commercial. This is a fake commercial. Nelson is going to do his farmer guy voice. Give us a little taste of that, if you would.
Oh, you mean this one right here?
Yeah.
It's a rancher. You're right. But, I mean, it can go for a farmer.
Sure.
We were searching for the right music to go along with this, and we stumbled across the ideal one that everybody is going to recognize as soon as he hits the play button. It's Yellowstone, the instrumental, the Yellowstone, the hit movie or show everybody's watching the series.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You're going to ruin the show for me, though.
No.
So when we come back, we're going to play for you. It's going to be a live commercial he's going to do. He did say he's a little worried that it may scare off some of the ladies. You have to realize that this particular commercial is for guys only. So you're more than welcome to hang around and listen to it. But just know that it's targeted for guys only, for farmers.
Great.
I mean, it's not listen, it's like other things that we've done
already. Should I be mad? Am I going to be mad?
If you don't have a dirty mind, it's not a dirty commercial.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, that's your own fault if you're offended, really, is what we're saying.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is on.
Turn off this Yellowstone.
Left my yogurt out. Do you think it's rotten now?
How long?
No.
Since yesterday.
Yes, it's no good.
Yes, it's rotten now. Oh, gross.
Well, I think it's no good.
No, you even gross me.
Yogurt?
You've had mustard out.
You can't grow.
Mustard.
You leave things out that literally say in bold print, please refrigerate after opening.
Mustard, though.
Salad dressing.
Mustard.
I saw a ranch out once.
Not a ranch. Well, yeah.
I saw a ranch out.
Not a ranch that I eat, but yeah, I've left ranch out. I don't eat.
You left ranch.
I don't eat a lot of ranch.
I'll be back. I gotta get some coffee, boys.
I like my ranch cold. Mm-hmm. We're only going to come out of this at 7:13. Play one song. We'll come out at 7:16. That's gonna be a little early.
Yeah, I saw you went into that break early.
Well, I
You had to play a couple songs.
I played 3 songs.
I know, but
Nelly doesn't take long breaks like you'd like.
like I do.
Yeah.
Listen, like it's not that I'm not taking long breaks. It's there was no content. You want me to just sit? Here's one thing that I don't know.
Yeah, I hurt my feelings by saying something.
It's just different, right? You guys do things differently. That's all.
You go by the old less is more, you know?
Yeah, but then you end up with more music, and is that more? I don't like that.
A lot of times my technique is we're going to stick around here until we find something good. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes
know,
I wish
but I just
wish
think
we'd have
that's-
trimmed. I wish we'd have trimmed 2 minutes off of that.
I know. Well,
But then sometimes you do.
Nelly ain't trimming nothing.
I don't. Yeah, I
He
don't.
trimming. He trimming real quick.
Listen, I don't let it marinate, dude.
No,
I don't let it marinate.
He's salt, pepper, put it on a grill.
Yeah,
that's it.
figure it out. It's S&P. It's S&P for me. Marlia, day 3 at home.
Yeah, she's not feeling so hot, is she?
Well, aren't they like on COVID? Like,
I don't know.
Didn't they say
Are
they were
you,
getting
Marlia?
tested for it? Or I thought she said something about COVID yesterday.
I think the family just has a cold altogether, and they're just hanging out at home.
Oh my god.
What happened to all of those? Like, did you ever get all of those? They're live now stabs put back in? Or are they somewhere that I can find?
Yeah, no, they are. Go to
they're on
You
his
used to have
wall.
a bumpers page.
everything got deleted.
I
and
know.
it hasn't
That's
been
why I'm saying,
recreated.
like, where did
So
you
go to the G&K. I think it's G&K.
Okay.
That's where all of the beds are.
I see
See them on the upper right hand corner,
Yeah.
and then there's a
In
there's
color,
a
look
red.
at this.
They're like oranges,
Mm-hmm.
and then if you look and see a red one, it's kind of in the middle, kind of up
Oh,
upper
is
top.
this like a catch-all? It's a rotator?
That should listen to it, but I think that's the rotator for all of the opens.
Oh, yeah. Let me open the button bar and copy
I
that.
need to get back in there and redo all of that again. It was set up perfect before we had the virus.
Copy that. Put that on my wall.
We don't have COVID, but all 4 of us are sick as heck. I think it's a really nasty sinus infection / cold.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of people are getting something like that.
It's not good.
Yeah.
This time of
Everything's
year, right?
happening, man. Listen, I hate packing with children. You know how terrible it is.
No.
Well, it's terrible. Let me know.
It is. It's the worst.
They don't help. You can't get them to help make a fun chore out of it.
Oh my God, it'd be miserable if they helped. They would love to help, but it would be terrible.
Can't give him a prize.
What?
Said you can't give him a prize.
They always want to help me fold laundry, and it turns into them just wanting to hold pieces that I've already folded
Mhm.
and then messing them up and then crying because they messed it up and then me having to refold it. Not just for the fact that it needs refolded, but for the fact that they're crying because it got unfolded. It's
Right.
so annoying.
Kids, man.
I have so much laundry I need to put away.
Me too, actually.
I just like all of my laundry.
Every single piece.
There's a full basket of laundry that needs to be washed. But otherwise, yeah. All the laundry. It's in like 5 baskets in my bedroom.
It can be like that, you know?
Yeah, it's-
Laundry is terrible.
I hate laundry. I hate laundry and pumping gas.
Me too. Wow, those are 2 things I hate too.
I hate them.
That's why I'm always out of gas.
I would love, I'll load the dishwasher all day long. I hate doing laundry. I love hand washing pots and pans and stuff.
What about putting dishes away?
Ooh, I don't hate
I like
it.
to load. I don't like to put them away.
Yeah.
I don't like putting anything away. I like doing laundry and I like folding laundry. I hate putting it away.
What's up, Sharon? I like doing the laundry.
Do you like putting it away though?
Yeah, I don't mind putting it away. I like to fold it and stuff.
Okay,
It's like a
bummer.
little like meditation zen. It's just quiet.
Yeah, I like folding, and I like just because I just sit there.
Yeah, and then Jamie hates doing laundry, so she'll do like the dishes and unloading the dishwasher. I don't like unloading the dishwasher.
I hate unloading the dishwasher.
Sharon, where you been?
Sure, been living the dream.
Sharon ain't been on for a while.
Lindsay, that's like exactly accurate with how I do it. Just throw on a good show, TV show, grab a beer and fold the clothes. That's like literally what I do when I fold laundry.
I'm here for it, Melinda. I don't fold a lot of the clothes, though. I hang a lot of stuff.
Oh no, I fold. I think the reason why I hate putting away right now is because like everybody's like overflowing with clothes. Like we need a purge our home. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than trying to like Dan's trying to buy shorts last night. I go, honey, you ain't buying no more shorts. I've been shoving shorts into your shorts drawer. No. No. Oh, Sharon hasn't seen your beard. Dude, it is getting real gray in the front and center.
Looking skunky.
It does look skunky. Not like in a bad way,
No.
in like a punk
It's
way.
not a good way. Nobody goes,
No,
man, that's
no.
looking skunky. And they're like, yeah, that's awesome.
Skunky was a poor choice of words, Kyle, and I latched on.
But I appreciate
But it
you
is
latching
like
on.
a stripe. People
Uh-huh.
say that's skunky when you have like a white thing in your hair.
Mike Mattia had a white thing in his hair growing up. Thought it was the weirdest thing I ever saw. But he was handsome and popular otherwise, so he didn't like let the white spot like hold him back at all.
I think the white spot is cool and hot.
He was hot.
In the hair, that's a hot look.
Yeah, it was like, what
I
happened?
wish I had one. I wish I had just a white streak. It looks like you're Elsa.
His was like a
I
perfect
mean-
circle right in the side of his head. Some guys got it all, you know?
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Jay, come on now.
If you've got a bar or maybe a restaurant that serves beer, you got beer on tap, we would love to have you take on the Froghead beer. And we'll come out and party. It's about to sweep the county.
Well, it's already a competition, isn't it? We're having all of these places that are wanting to get it to their establishment first. But it hasn't happened yet,
No,
but it's close.
so close.
And we want to give you a sample of what this beer tastes like with words in a commercial. And it's going to be different for everybody. I mean, the beer is the beer. It doesn't change if you're a woman or a man or a farmer or whatever. It is what it is. But the way that we try to attract you to the beer will be different with commercials. And what we decided to do today was to talk directly to the farmers. Do we have a lot of farmers that listen to the show?
I mean, we run ag reports.
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, well, that isn't well known in the farm community because my dad told me he doesn't listen because we don't tell him the grain prices.
We do.
3 times a day.
Yeah.
8:30, noon, and at 2:45.
So the last commercial we had was for the ladies, and it was about the kids driving you crazy. Your husband is acting like a 2-year-old. Time to unwind and relax with a nice, crisp, refreshing Froghead beer, right?
Yes.
Well, today's is going to be the volume is turned up a little bit on this one for the guys. And you admittedly, I think that you're overthinking this already. He was a little concerned about some of the language. That
I
was
am a
in
little
it.
concerned. I'm still a little concerned, but I
It's
just
gonna scare
remind
away some of the ladies.
I remind myself of days past when we would do impersonation theater, and everything was valid. There was really nothing dirty about impersonation theater. There's nothing dirty about this ad for farmers.
What do you want to set it up before you do it? This is going to be a live commercial that you've written.
I just think that I think I've done what I'm going to do.
It's for the guys. It's guys only.
It's for the gap. Now let me get down into it. Got to ramp up.
Whether it's laying pipe all day or plowing Mother Nature deep into the night, a farmer's job is never done. But when it's quitting time, you want something refreshing that won't weigh you down. You want Frog Head Beer. A theoretically delicious light beer, strong enough to get the job done. 'Cause there's hoeing to be done and seed that needs spilled. Frog Head Beer. Available only at
Your business here.
Tracy's Collision Cam is live on YouTube.
That was good, Nelly.
That was wonderful. Theoretically, really, that was perfect.
I was hoping you'd like that theoretically.
I love that. That was so good, Nelly.
That was so good.
That was hilarious. Your business name here. You funny guy. That was good.
What's next then?
I don't
Josh,
know.
right?
Poor
Oh, you mean what's the
Nelson.
next commercial?
Yeah.
Who are we?
Is it
Teenagers?
Metro? They still do metrosexuals? Is that still a deal?
Oh, not metrosexual. What do you want me to do? What's a metrosexual sound like? You know it's just going to be
Kyle.
insensitive.
Yeah, Kyle's a Metro, ain't he?
Kyle's not Metro.
What is Metro anymore?
I feel like Metro is girlier than Kyle.
Yes,
Not girly.
Well, I
but-
mean, like fancy or dressing. It's not like Kyle's like wearing like suits and lapels and cufflinks. That to
no.
me is Metro.
But this is work as well. He just comes in a t-shirt. You've seen
I
him
can-
dressed.
Yes, he dresses like a nice country artist.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I think he dresses
Okay.
like. I'm talking about Metro is like.
Well, I don't even know if they say that term
Suits.
anymore. I haven't heard that for years.
That's a good point.
No, they don't say metro anymore. There's no way.
You funny long time, LOL, Nelly.
A long time.
Ranchers, teachers.
Drag queens. Someone said, "Get it, Nell."
Athletes.
Athletes.
Kids. No, just kidding.
That's why I said earlier, teenagers.
When you're ready.
College
That was
students.
really, really good.
I'm very impressed.
I think that's good enough. We can redo that before we get out of here.
840.
Wow, dang.
840.
Wow, dang. Well, dang,
Looks like
Nels.
we got ourselves
You
an
made the
840.
cut twice.
Yeah, well, we also need an 840. So.
No, it was really good.
That would bump something else.
That would bump something.
Nurses, yeah. Ranchers next. That was kind of a ranchers one.
Yeah, that's all. Doesn't that kind of sum it all up for them?
You could do bulls, horses.
AJ, my
Sure.
husband does. Why are you saying that? He said, "Does anyone else have a serious problem with wrinkly clothes?" My
Yeah.
husband literally irons his own clothes.
Yeah, I iron.
Do too.
That's Metro style right there. Ain't it?
I should.
I think Dane's could be a little bit of a Metro working man.
Yeah.
Because he irons his pants that he's gonna go like get into grease in. Like
That's-
literally, like he's
he
like
takes pride in his work, though. I have to commend him.
Jeffrey says construction workers. That could be good.
Yeah. But do we need to flip flop
No,
between
we got
guys and
flip
girls?
flop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got to definitely. We can come back to construction workers.
Yeah.
why don't you do like party girls?
Oh yeah.
Party girls.
Not like moms, like girls ready
Yeah.
to party.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
Like-
saying moms aren't ready to party.
Like
Moms are
college
probably
girls?
more
What about
ready
like
to party.
college girls, like sorority girls?
Ooh, like spring
Mm.
breakers.
So what's the voice then?
AJ said, "I press my clothes every morning."
Press.
Press?
Yeah, well, you've seen AJ's basement. He presses things. He doesn't iron anything.
I like it.
Like you do like a clueless, like, oh my god, like this beer is gonna be fantastic.
That's kind
Kyle, you may be the voice of this next project.
Ooh, nice.
He's like, every time you do this to poor Kyle, then he's like, "I'm never telling him anything
Yeah.
ever again."
Kyle's bright
Kyle likes
idea.
it.
Kyle's bright idea. Fridays not gonna happen.
I knew you wouldn't go for it.
I'll spit ideas out. I don't care. That's fine.
Good idea, guy. Not every idea is a good idea.
I know. But as long as you keep throwing them out, some will stick.
Yes.
We're really early.
Yeah, you are.
What do you? I mean, there wasn't like
Yeah,
more I
you
could get
are.
out of that. How did you want me to make that 6 minutes?
Javi says you can do a hot girl
That's
summer.
a good point. We should have talked more about it before. I will
already
say
talked
you
about
are. Huh?
Go ahead and get into it. We were into it when you were gone.
What?
He admitted he's not a marinator.
He's not a marinator. He just goes, okay, ah! Moving on.
Salt, pepper, baby.
I'm not marinating, man.
Let it sink in. Let people taste it a little bit, you know?
And if they don't like the taste, and you give them a bite of something else all within the break.
Yeah.
I know, but that's not.
And you leave room for someone to say something real extra funny.
You know what? When he's in here running things, it seems like things last longer. I don't know what to tell you.
It's experience.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know if you should just go around spreading rumors about how he lasts longer than you don't. You know what I mean? I feel like
Did I leave you laughing at the end of that break? I got the job
it was
done.
so
Oh, it was
funny.
good.
I got the
No.
job done.
Quickie.
Let's not discredit that.
It was
That was
quickie.
funny.
It was
And it
funny.
was quickie.
It was funny.
It was
Yeah,
quick.
Sharon.
You got
like real
yours.
life.
It was quick, and you got yours. Okay,
That's true. Okay, I get it. You could if you could satisfy
that's
with a
what I'm
quickie,
saying.
but I'm saying if I'm satisfied with the quicky's fine. But if it's not a
That's a lot of
satisfactory
pressure.
quickie, it's extra quick. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
I know it's a
Yeah.
lot of pressure. You definitely count the
Lot of
seconds at that
pressure.
point. when
Leave
you're
her
not
wanting more.
satisfied. Leave her
Yeah.
wanting more. That's
Yeah.
not. You don't want to leave her wanting more, right?
No.
Yes, you do. Kind of.
In a way, yeah.
You don't want to be like never again.
No, but you also don't want to leave her I could have really used some more.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
you don't want that.
No, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
That's a good point. There's two different kinds of wanting more.
Yeah.
You're right.
You want to leave her wanting more.
Yeah.
Did you find any music for the next bit?
Oh, son of a. Nope.
If you just Google, it'll probably pop up because I was doing it the other day in there.
Give it to me.
I think it's sexy saxophone instrumental.
Oh, I thought you were saying sexy
Soft jazz, sexy instrumental
think that's it.
relaxation saxophone.
Soft
I think
jazz.
that may be it.
Mm.
So, you're an entrepreneur and you're ready to start pitching your idea to lenders and investors.
We are talking about radio quickies.
Yeah,
This is like a 3-hour thing.
they're
Yeah,
all
he likes
individual
that.
ones.
So he forged through it.
Tell them. You know, don't you? How do you know?
Because I watched you do it.
Not all of them are good. You got to find the right
No,
one.
yeah, there's one in there that you'll find. And when you hit it, you'll say, yeah.
That's it.
Will I?
There's at least one in there that I heard that I really liked.
The problem with working from home is the sound doesn't come through the headphones very well. What you're listening
No,
to.
it doesn't. It's miserable.
It's like up and down and kind of quiet.
Like your commercial would have been even funnier to me if I could have heard the
I agree.
Yellowstone.
The Yellowstone. Yep.
Thank you, Kyle. Oh, nice. Oh, it's sad. I ate too many of them yesterday, so I didn't.
What do
leave
you think
myself
is?
a
What are
meal
some good
instead of
questions
mice.
for the audition? I don't want to say too much because I know he's listening right now.
All right, so what are we like?
Okay.
Time this with me. We're coming out of this song at 7:33. Do you want to try and marinate into a 7-minute break?
No,
Or-
you got to play another song.
Okay.
If you want, you can do just a quick. Hey, we're getting set up for our Bachelor audition for Why Am I Still Single?
You got to, right?
Valentine's Day edition. Yeah, and then just go into the next song. Just make it quick. Just you do solo on that.
Solo job. That's Jay, baby.
Oh, that's a good one, Heather.
Just do a ramp on that.
Do you want me to?
and then it's a pure setup job on the next break without having him on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Donald, what's up, brother?
I'm just finding a bunch. Do you want me just to text them to you? You can pick.
Yeah, or you. Well, we don't. It's just surprises.
I like you being queen bee, you know?
Why would I want to be queen bee anyway? I want to be
Because
queen
there's no
king.
kings in the beehive.
King.
I like bees because there's a queen. Why does there always have to be a king in there?
It don't have to be, but if there's a queen bee, you're going to be queen bee. I got no parts to be queen bee.
I'll be the princess bee behind you.
No,
She princess bee.
you're gonna be princess behind the queen.
Yeah, because it's less responsibility, but still a lot of title.
Yeah.
That's like a perfect job for me.
Oh, you stepped out on your own this last year. You proved it.
Okay. Hmm.
Right?
Yeah. I just.
Hey, so
haven't-
listen, if you're listening to this on the cam or on Facebook or wherever, or on YouTube, we're going to do an on-air audition for Why Am I Still Single?
One
If
second.
you're a guy or know a guy,
Getting everything set up right now for our first interview for the big Bachelor that we're looking for our Valentine's Day edition of Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tish Jewelers. We're doing that right after this one from Rascal Flats. Okay.
I love that little K he does.
Did not hit the
I
post.
love it too.
I
I
did
love
not.
it too. It's a
did-
check mark.
did
It's a
not-
check mark. you
Yeah,
know
it
what I
is.
mean?
It is a
Yeah.
check. It's like that's the exact description of what that is.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
not-
it's a check mark.
Did
for
not
sure.
hit the post on that one.
Is there a weight limit on The Bachelor?
Yes.
I don't know, but it's just funny. I just came up on my Google.
Oh, I thought that was like an audience member that was asking that.
No.
Yes, there is.
Alexis wants to know why can't it be a female looking for 3 hotties?
Because it's harder to get 3 guys.
Yeah.
We have
First of all.
tried that.
Yeah.
Whoa, guys. Just
And what happened? Let me tell you what happens too. That's the first part. The second part is that everybody knows how brutal social media is. If we have a woman and we're looking for guys, people have the potential to not be the nicest to that woman.
Mhm.
So we've done that before, and then the women have said, "You know what? I'm not doing this. Never mind. I'm done."
Ooh, do you want some spicy ones?
Give us the spice. We're doing spice music.
Are we?
I don't know. I didn't hear a check. I didn't hear a check mark on that.
I'm not finding like a.
Hey, ladies.
You know what's going to happen though, Nelson? If you play those from that computer, we're on the same channel.
You know?
But you can adjust the volume on that, can't you?
Yeah,
you can.
kinda. Like.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, ladies. My name's Josh. I'm pretty good with my hands.
Mm.
I know how to build things. I like to build houses. I like to
Is he
lay
a
some
house builder?
concrete. Yeah, dude. Does it by
Builds
himself. Yeah.
By himself, his own hands.
It takes 18 months by myself. But I sign every piece of lumber.
Mm.
I don't know if
Pretty
he does it
hot.
by himself. He works by himself.
I got the one I'm using. So.
Guys, you know you can keep scrolling past comments and don't have to comment on comments. You can just ignore things.
What's
I
going
mean,
on?
we know you want to be on here too for an audition. Just say it.
Orale, wait, what's up, dog? It's Javi in the house.
What's going on? What's Isaac starting something now?
What is happening?
I don't know. Somebody.
Nothing. Just a comment. Am I grouchy? No, I'm not grouchy. Why am I grouchy?
Because you are strong.
man.
You're a strong
Oh.
man. I like it. I'm here for it.
I'm
Yeah.
just
You know
saying
what?
we can move on and people don't have to comment on somebody else's comment just because that's just,
I'm here for it, Kyle. You do you.
You do you.
there's just, it's okay. We're dealing with it. We're handling it.
We've dealt with that.
It's been dealt with and we're moving on.
Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Every Thursday, we look for new love with Why Am I Still Single? Michael Tish Jewelers. But we do it a little bit differently as we approach Valentine's Day, and that is we get one bachelor on, and then we present 3 women. And they go on 3 dates, and at the end of it, he'll decide who he wants to go on a real Valentine's Day date with. But we got to find him.
Yeah. We're going to do an audition in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring a guy on. His name is Josh. He did he reach out to us and say he wanted to audition?
Yes, yesterday on the
He
camera.
did. So this is where we need your help. If you're listening to us on the radio right now, thank you. There are a ton of ways that you can listen to us. One, including that includes being able to watch us on the Tracy's Collision Cam. So in a minute, you're going to be able to hear Josh on the radio, but we encourage you to see him as well. Because let's be honest, it matters what he looks like, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're going to take this guy, you know, if it is Josh or it could be somebody else. It's just the first of many auditions. And we're going to post his picture and something about him, maybe even part of this video online. And we're going to try to find 3 women that would want to go on a date with him for Valentine's Day. So it would help if you see him. You can do that on Facebook right now. That's Froggy981. Just go to Facebook and you can see the live feed on the Tracy's Collision Camp. We have some. Did you come up with some good romantic music, some hot music?
Yeah.
Can we just hear that? I want to hear how hot it is.
I want to hear how hot it is.
That's pretty good. Now, Johanna, what kind of questions you got? You say you got steamy questions?
No. I potentially had some steamy ones, but I don't want to ask them now
Why?
because I think that they should be saved for the one like finalists.
Oh, they're that good.
Oh,
yeah,
she was
like
the one who
I think
wasted-
that we can't start out in the gates like doing like real crazy ones. You know what I mean?
Johanna only knows how to bring like world-shattering content, you know? So she doesn't want to like bring these heavy-hitting jokes down and it not be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know how to go half.
That's really
half
nice
speed.
of you. I'll take it.
Yeah, take it.
I'll take it. But
Take it.
but no, but I
better
just
take
feel
it.
like it needs to be like, you know what I mean? Like pass through. I think we can't just give like anybody because we're at this point we're letting anybody do this, right?
Anybody right now, if you say you want an audition, we'll get you on the air and we'll do a live audition to see whether or not you're Bachelor material for this.
Yes, and I'm starting to realize, thinking about questions, reading some stuff, that there's going to be different sets of questions.
Kyle, how old is Josh?
I don't know.
We'll find that out. We
Good question.
believe
I
that
think he's in his mid-30s.
Yeah.
we believe that he's a builder, that he builds houses for a living, like his own house, like for people. You know, that's just, so he's. I think he probably does well for himself. From what we can see in his little, when he's on the Tracy's Collision Cam, he looks like a good-looking guy. But we're gonna find all of that out when we come back. He will join the show, and we're going to do this audition to see whether or not he is good enough to be this year's Bachelor for a Why Am I Still Single Valentine's Day speed dating event with Michael Tish Jewelers. All of that next.
Turn it up. Since TV isn't an option for them, join them.
I have to address this comment.
Address it.
Did you guys see what Stephanie wrote?
No.
She said, does anyone else feel like the cam just isn't the same anymore? I don't know. I feel like nothing keeps my attention on it now. Probably the only one who thinks this, but you got 4 reactions to it.
Oh, no.
I think what that means is we shut these off a few days.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to go all 5 days. And if that's how people are feeling, I tell you what, it'd be nice for me to not have to get ready one day. That would be
Agreed.
nice.
Today?
So if that is the case, please tell us, because this does not have to happen. Just saying.
I got to go back to the
I
comment.
don't get paid extra for the cameras.
Oh, and we got some heavy hitting CamFam members that put their like on that comment too.
That's what I'm saying. So if that's really the consensus, like, listen, then mommy not do her makeup. Then let's not do it.
Treat this like a college course. Only take it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, for real though. And that's not like being like slighted at all. It's just
No.
like if that's like feelings, we need to know.
Benjamin says, unfortunately, I agree. I love you guys, though.
Linda says she shuts it off the minute we start bickering. I think people stay for the bickering sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I don't know if this helps, but I have found 7 questions. I don't know how old this is that the
For what?
producers of the Bachelor Bachelorette usually ask.
I'm fine with that, 70. That's what I just said. It doesn't need to be live every day then.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well, it's got to be on Thursday.
It doesn't. I mean, it can be just for the bit.
Like, yeah, it could be just for
OG
why am
style.
I still single?
I'm fine with that. Let's do it.
You just you run that by management.
Yeah.
All this money they're supposed to be investing in new equipment.
Whatever. Part of it, most of it doesn't work. So
The lights work. They just work too well.
It's too bright.
I love this glass half full Nelson. I like it. It's a new one.
Lane says, do not ruin my mornings.
Couldn't disagree more. This gets me through my mornings every mornings.
Kristen says, but you guys are real.
it could be that. It could be that it was, when the first year that we did it,
Was
nobody's
faker.
ever seen anything like it.
Mm,
You know,
I like
and now it's
point.
just become the norm.
Oh, okay. Which is fine.
Did you send the invite out to him?
Yeah, he's in the
Regardless
waiting
of the
room.
reason.
He's hanging out. He's waiting.
We can't bring him in without showing everybody his face. Can't wait to set up his audio.
I can go to just the sky cam real quick.
Yeah, we do that. Let's just get his. That's one thing I want to start doing more in this year.
Well, it should be hopefully easier with.
Well,
How long
yeah,
they do.
certainly. I don't know how I don't know how the Wirecast behind the scenes stuff looks or how like the audio setup works.
Look at this guy.
Josh, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna put you back in the waiting room just for a couple of minutes. We just wanted to get you on and get your audio tested.
Okay, good deal.
All right, bud.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a famous person. I'm trying to figure out who it is in my head.
He looks like a famous person.
Yeah.
Skycam
Nice. The Skycam doesn't usually get any use.
I will give you $5 if you come and pack my bags, Care Bear.
Hey, buddy.
Carrie
I
doesn't
know what to
need
pack.
$5.
I don't care what you pack. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, but
myself.
Gary's also a guy that would take $5.
No. Gary is a guy that
Gary,
is like
no,
his
Gary would
time
pay
is
me
worth-
$5 not to do something.
Right. Yes. Gary's time is worth money.
I don't know about that. That's
Gary's one of those guys when you do that game where you're like, would you do this for this much money? You'd be like, I already have that much money,
Yeah.
so I don't really care
That
to
is
do
not
that.
true.
Yes, it is true.
No, it is
You've
not.
literally pulled that card, I think, one time.
No.
Donald dropping the hammer.
I'm not doing a live read for $5. I will
No,
tell you
I
that.
agree. I feel like I'm past that point too, and I'm a poor girl.
God. Some of the this is I don't want to get it. Stephanie, you want new content? I'll give you new content.
Yeah.
I love this. Yes,
Things
yes.
haven't changed in 20 years that I've worked here.
Rates. Yeah.
God. Unbelievable. Right, Donnie. Right, Donnie. Yeah.
Right, Donnie. Yeah, Donnie.
Dog is a man's best friend. I just cannot believe this dog is sitting right here next to me.
That's how my dog is too, and it kind of it's mean to me, but kind of annoys me. I'm like, don't get so close to me.
Like, what is he enjoying about this?
I don't know. He's protecting you or something. You know what?
Lane,
Dogs
I'm in for
sense
that
things.
idea.
Listen to me though. Dogs sense things.
Yeah.
It's like when they sit by the old elderly person in the room.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. What are you talking about? I'm the only person in the room.
Next to go.
Lane says, I will do the weather report.
He's trying to spend the most time with you.
Oh, that's sweet of him.
That's so sweet of him. Oh, that's so funny.
Nah, Stephanie, you're
20
fine.
seconds.
No, yeah,
You're fine.
that's we want to know
We're
the
not
truth.
upset
Yeah,
with
that's
each
not a
other.
hate
We're just-
comment on
No,
you at all,
well,
Stephanie.
not at all. It was just we want to know the truth.
We were hoping
Yeah,
it was
do you
going to be a
think we wanna
rallying
continue
cry.
doing
I
this?
would hate to do something if people don't like it. That would be so
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
On the hunt for a hunk. That's what we're looking for Why Am I Still Single's Valentine's Day edition with Michael Tisch Jewelers. 1 man, 3 women, perhaps romance. We got to find the hunk, though.
Will we find him?
I don't know if we found him.
we're gonna find
We
out.
found.
Can he hear us right now? Josh, can you hear us?
Yes.
There he is. Look at that man. I think you can go ahead and cue music, sexy music,
Okay.
as we let Johanna describe him. Can you scoot towards the camera a little bit, Josh? We can see your face a little more.
All right. Got some kind eyes in there. I like it. Got some nice cheeks. Good old big beard.
Big
With a
beard.
little bit of color variation, but nothing extreme like we've seen.
It's shaped nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how we're trying to get Nelson to do his. And I don't know what he does, jowls. He does big jowls, Nelson does.
Just dial
He needs
back
to,
what I
to
do.
go large. He needs to go trim on size and go longer in the front. Like, see how Josh got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of
nice.
trimming back there.
Josh, you're the first of probably quite a few of these on-air auditions we do to try to figure out who the Bachelor is going to be for a speed dating event coming up on Valentine's Day with Michael Tisch Jewelers. Why do you want to do this?
Because you never know where you could find the actual right one, but it's enjoyable to be on this show. Like, you guys are awesome and just be a part of this.
I appreciate that. How old are you, Josh?
A ripe age of 39.
39.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, like I said before, came here from Michigan, about a year and a half ago now, and I enjoy working, building houses. I enjoy vehicles. My favorite thing to do is play the piano or the keyboard. I play every day. I have a 4-foot ball python. I have a bearded dragon and my puppy, which is a 9-year-old American bulldog. Other than that,
I
just
never
stay
would have.
busy.
I never would have guessed him as a reptile guy. Would you?
No.
No.
What do you do with the snake? Do you ever hold it, or do you? Just,
I get them out, if not every day, every other day.
Oh, that's weird.
That's what she said.
You don't shower with them though. I saw people in college shower with them. You're
No.
not supposed to do that.
No, shut up. You did not.
Yes, I did. Butt naked.
Ew.
Yes, around
With
the
a
neck.
snake?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's because they didn't want you to look at the other snake. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a trick.
When you're working with the garter snake, you bring the ball python to distract him.
Josh, let's talk about the love life here. You're 39. You ever been married? Any kids?
So I was married 5 years ago. She passed away 5 years ago.
Oh my gosh, so sorry.
Yeah. I appreciate that. But, for a while, I just gave up. You can imagine right afterwards, I didn't figure there was anybody else out there. And then, there was a few relationships about a year after where I think I had expectations on what it should be because I had it, my best friend at one point. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like there's someone out there, and that's what I'm looking for is the ultimate long-term, right? Commit everything. Let's get this together. I don't got to I mean, 40 years left, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
And I believe it's possible, but it ain't found it yet.
We're talking to Josh. He is hoping to be our bachelor for our Why Am I Still Single speed dating event coming up for Valentine's Day. You can see him now on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook, Froggy981. Kyle, did you say you had some questions you came across?
Yeah. Josh, what would your hometown date be like? And where would you go and who would they meet?
So, like, if it's one of the very first dates, I think go just to a nice restaurant, nothing huge, but nothing like backwoods bar, nothing like that. Just kind of a good restaurant and, typically a movie. But I don't know that.
Now, let's say
If you were to take her back to Michigan.
yeah, where are you going? We're in Michigan now. Where are you at?
So,
That grin.
if I go back to Michigan, we would definitely be meeting some of my best friends, because they're going to be honest with how they feel about this girl or whatever the case is. But around here, I don't really know anybody, but.
Sure. Okay. Johanna, you got a steaming one?
Uh-oh.
Describe your last relationship in one word.
Fake.
Fake.
Oh, I want more words. Ooh.
How long did it take for you to figure out it was fake?
2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Was she a Nebraska girl? She must have been, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
darn it.
It's not what I like to hear about us old Nebraska girls.
No,
Well, I don't think everybody's like that, but.
No.
Obviously,
No.
Yeah.
We're talking to Josh. Again, he's 39, and he's wanting to be our bachelor for our Why Am I Still Single speed dating event for Valentine's Day. What kind of girl are you looking for, Josh?
So I like shorter women as far as like height wise.
Are you short guy? Is that why?
5'8".
Okay.
But yeah, anything obviously under 5'7" is, doable.
Yeah.
But
Doable.
Wow. Sorry, 5'10".
Sorry, we can't do it.
so a great personality. Someone that just enjoys hanging out at home or randomly on the weekends, maybe doing something. Because during the week I work a lot. So yeah, someone that's just out in the open, has a life already going on to where maybe they can, come together and do something together. But yeah.
Okay. I gotta tell you. Yeah, go ahead, Joanne. I'm sorry.
I have a salacious one.
Yeah, give it to him.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about not asking this, but I'm going to ask.
Let's go.
What is something that you want, if we did pick you as a bachelor, okay, and we might pry into your life, We might. What is one thing that you wouldn't want the girls to find out about you?
Oh, you're not going to tell.
Well, how would he tell?
You got to tell. I think all these on the table. I'll be honest with you. For me, because I don't like them, I would have said snakes. I would have said I wouldn't want the girls to know about snakes.
Snakes, for sure.
I don't know. I think the biggest thing, and I've already said it, is my age. Like I'm ashamed of my age, I guess, in a way.
I would have
See,
bet.
this is good content. Yeah.
I would have bet money he was going to say height.
But look, you could be like Kenny on the Bachelor in
I
Paradise.
would have bet my whole paycheck that he was going to say, I wish I wouldn't have said I was 5'8".
I wish I was 6 foot.
Right.
Just wear boots like Kyle does. It makes you taller.
All day, baby. That's how I'm 5'11".
Just some lifts.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I think that my 2 cents is that you obviously are worthy of being the bachelor. Now, you're the first one of quite a few guys. We'll make a decision here within the next couple of weeks, but it was really nice getting to know you, Josh. Anybody have any additional questions for him?
Heather wants to know if you got a bulldozer or a Tonka truck.
What if I got them both?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that means either.
I don't either. Okay, so if you're on the cam and you're seeing Josh now, go ahead and post a comment of whether or not you think that he should be our bachelor. And if you are a guy that wants to do this, or you're a woman that knows a guy that you think should be our bachelor, get a hold of us and we can do an on-air audition as well. Josh, we appreciate your time, man. Have a great weekend, and we'll let you know what's up soon, okay?
Yep, love you guys. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Love you too. We'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Today's best country.
You know you want to turn it up.
Gary said, "Love you too."
I know. I was waiting to see if
Gary
he
said,
would.
"Love you too." Like he's
I
not
love it.
involved with his kids.
I always say that. Love you too.
No, you don't. What do you
Yes,
mean?
I do. When everybody says somebody I love you, I say I love you too.
Love you.
Yeah, I thought you might have volunteered there, Leah, based on you giving your height.
I liked.
All the
That
girls are
was-
like,
I
yes,
liked
yes,
him.
yes, yes,
I liked him.
yes, yes.
Yeah, I did.
I liked him. I liked him. I liked him.
I think that was a good one.
I think that we can probably lift from that, Kyle, like you said, pull part of the video.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's a piece in there that we can probably pull, maybe where he's talking about himself and how I don't know if he wants us to air that he lost his wife, but it's pretty endearing and,
Yeah.
you know.
Endearing that you lose your wife.
That's a successful marriage.
Yeah. And
Sounds like not successful.
How is
Well, I
it
guess
not?
in sickness and in health, but then in
Till
death.
death
Well,
do
yeah,
us
but then
part.
and that's why it hasn't worked for him since, because he's comparing everything to her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's really sad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like him more than I thought I was going to like him.
I liked him a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Book him.
He's my beautiful wife.
Mitch,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
baby.
Okay, love you, bye.
does he know that?
What?
Okay, I see that. Have a good day.
K, love you, bye.
Hmm?
That's weird. That's the first time I told Dane I loved him. I said, K, love you, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Dipped out real quick.
As she was getting out of his car.
Mm. It was really awkward.
Yeah. Man, not to be
Thanks,
sad,
Donald.
but it hits me and feel, say Dougie Fresh. I do cam day for him, Leah say. He was hot. I like him, Benji say.
Guys, I need to leave.
Sylvan says, "You know I love you, right?"
I do it, Sylvania. Why everybody say I know you love you right?
You know
'Cause
I
that's
love
what
you,
I-
right? Because
that's
that's
what I said
what
to the
Nelson
nurse.
said to his girlfriend.
Oh,
How do you not remember that already?
I forgot already.
Already.
Yeah, you
forgot.
already did. Are you not want to pack?
What is that? Cauliflower?
Apple.
It's an
Oh, it's an
apple.
apple.
That's
You
how
haven't
she
been
broke
hearing
her
me
teeth.
crunching on these apples all morning?
I
There
haven't.
goes side crunch on that.
So what did you have for breakfast? Cauliflower.
Well, just I
I
didn't see
would.
any
That
other
is
color other than
something
white.
I would eat for breakfast.
Yeah,
though.
she would. That's not that strange.
I almost ate a piece of pizza. How long do you think pizza is too like old?
You get 4 or 5 days out of that if it's good store
Okay.
pizza.
You're supposed to not eat anything longer than 3 days in the fridge.
Whatever.
Like
I
if you
wouldn't
order
eat
it from a restaurant?
Yeah, I would. do
Why
it
does
4
that-
days later?
Why does that change it?
I don't know. I feel like it does.
It
No.
does.
3 days.
Whatever.
On day 4, you're okay eating that. You don't question it. You don't smell it.
I ate
My
walking
question
taco
day
meat
too.
last
I'm not a
night.
good leftovers guy. What?
I ate walking taco meat last night, and I made that Saturday.
Holy crap! That's old taco meat. I would have
Oh
thrown
my
it out by now.
God, no way. That means you had to stir it because there's water sitting in it.
There's no water in it.
Who cares?
No, it just means it's been in there for a while.
There's no water
because
in
it
there.
settled.
Is that what the Fritos were for when I saw in the picture?
Oh, and they were so cute. No, not the Fritos.
No. Johanna cried. She
I kept
saw
crying.
she saw these tiny little Doritos and started crying because of how cute they were.
Oh my gosh, they were adorable. I wanted them. I wanted to just care for them. They were so cute.
So Angie went to Sam's Club for me and bought the chips for the walking tacos. And she bought, a 50 pack of
Yeah.
snack size Fritos. And she thought she bought a similar package of Dorito Cheeto mix.
I
Right?
stink.
But when you get the box, you open the box up and the packets are like smaller than a wallet. They're tiny.
Yeah.
And then inside the package are tiny full-size Doritos. So like imagine a full-size shaped Dorito, the triangle, but it's
They made smaller ones?
but it's like the size of a nickel.
That was
It's like
weird.
so
How do they even
teeny
do that?
tiny. I don't know, but they're adorable. They're
It was
so
like
cute.
baby, like little baby things.
I was mostly sad because I couldn't eat them, but I wanted to so bad.
You can't eat Doritos.
They're cheese.
Way.
What about Cool Ranch?
That's dairy. What is ranch? Dairy. Oh my god.
How do I know that?
How do you not know that ranch is dairy?
Where'd Donnie go?
It's cream based.
Where'd Donna go? Oh, man's best friend ain't sitting by his best friend no more.
Hey, well, had a good run
With the dog or with us?
in general.
I need to take a shower. I need a shower. I need a shower.
Do Portuguese.
What's a Portuguese?
That's we do washcloth everywhere.
I just
I've
need it
always
in my
heard that
armpits.
called something else.
I'm sweaty.
What do you call it?
I can't. I don't want to say it. It's a naughty word. Well, I guess it's not a naughty word, but
What's a naughty word?
Oh, there you are.
the shower he's talking about. I've always heard that called a. I'm gonna say
Stephanie wants new content, man. She says it's
all
getting
right.
old.
You know what? Listen,
Give it to her.
it's called a horse bath.
A whole bath.
It's a whore bath. Yeah, it's where you just wash your pits and your privates.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. I've done those baths before.
I
Hasn't
have
everybody?
too.
Yeah.
Everybody
I have too.
has. Kyle, you ever done
Yes.
one?
No.
What? Come
What?
on, Kyle. It's okay to say you
No,
have.
I
Have you ever
haven't.
been camping and you just don't like your stink and you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
just
you
get
gotta
get the
de-stink.
pits clean, the crevices.
Yeah, when I'm camping, I don't care. If you're camping with me, you're gonna get what you get.
I like still being clean.
You've never
ish.
cleaned his crevices. Crevice cleaning.
Let's crevice clean on that one. CC.
No.
Get out of here. You always got to do the face first.
Right.
You don't go south to north?
That's Oh, my God.
Yeah, I've only been camping where there's been bodies of water, so it's just going to the lake. And like I
Yeah,
consider
yeah,
that's kind of
that-
like my shower.
Oh, but that's like you feel nasty out. The lake is like not lake water's not good on your skin.
You think I'm worried about that on my skin when I'm camping? I'm worried about the mosquitoes eating me up.
You use peppermint oil, they'll leave you alone.
Okay, girl.
I swear to you.
I trust you.
It's crazy. It's like magic.
Excuse me.
Javi, you trying to work some magic or what? Josh didn't get anything for that? Josh got a
No,
bunch
I'll
of
be
girls
trying
on
to
the
get free
yeah.
tickets for us to do him a favor. I want to hear it.
Javi friend added my sister after she was on the cam the other day.
That's hilarious.
That's nice.
My sister goes, yeah, after I piped up on the cam, I had like a bunch of friend requests from strangers.
Cool. Because everybody wants to get into your life. I friend requested her.
I think you are friends with her.
Yeah, I am. I started friend requesting everybody in your life one day. When
Really?
you were acting real sassy. I was like, I'm gonna get in there.
I'm going to get in there.
You get in Dennis?
No, he doesn't have Facebook.
He doesn't.
Speaking about getting in Dennis,
I'll just dial that way back.
What do you say? Let me
he
see.
does not like it. Let me
What?
just say one thing.
Say it.
Angie's so funny. She,
You're becoming a fan. Are you guys friends, would you say?
yeah, I think we could be friends.
Really?
I'm not gonna speak for her, but I feel like we have potential there.
Does she feel
But-
the same way, Nelly?
Yeah, she's like, they're Scorpio twins, she always
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, we're Scorpio twins. That means we're spicy girls.
Go
Crazy.
ahead, Joe. Sorry.
So she said she calls Nelson gets genuinely upset about this. She calls his dad Big Daddy.
Yeah, she threatens that she's going to sleep with my dad.
I think it's the
She's
funniest
threatening
thing.
she's going to sleep with your
She
dad.
keeps
What
saying
kind
that
of
she's
girl
going
are
to end
you
up being.
with?
She says she's going
It's
to end up being my
funny.
dad's fourth wife.
I love it. I'm here for it. I love those
That is
jokes.
not
I'm so
funny.
here.
No,
Yes,
it's not
it is.
funny.
Have
It's
you
not
been
funny,
sleeping
is it?
with Dane's dad?
I've made some jokes about to Dane that I'm only with him for his dad. I have made those jokes. Sorry, Grandma Cindy. But for real, I really have made those jokes because it makes him uncomfortable and it's funny.
How do you remember
Okay, I
the
guess I
wine,
don't get that
Sylvan?
humor, I
Like,
guess.
I don't. Have I
Hmm?
talked about dad's wine?
Yeah.
Get in with Dennis for
Yeah.
a wine and heated salt water. It is
Because
heated.
you opened up the wrong bottle of wine.
Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah, they're wine drinkers
That
now,
is crazy what
aficionados.
people remember.
Craig, I
wine.
told you, text me, message me. There's more to it. We got to chat. Oh, he sent me a message. Never mind.
Yeah, but don't you think that's a positive if your girlfriend likes your dad? Because then it means
Not
that
if my
she's gonna-
girlfriend is threatening to sleep with my dad. No, I don't find that positive.
She ain't threatening. I never heard her threaten.
My
that. She just
father
called him
is a
Big Daddy.
much
Sleep
better
with him.
catch than I am. Are you kidding?
But don't you think that means that you have potential to be just like a clone of your father? You know
I
what
think
I mean?
that the apple has fallen far from that tree.
How far?
Pretty far.
I didn't get to meet him, so I don't know.
Pretty far.
I feel I need to
you
meet
were
him
so
so I
close.
know.
You were so close to meeting him.
I'm so
How?
irritated.
Why is that?
What do you mean?
You guys have met my mom. We've met Johanna's dad. We've yet to meet Dennis.
That's a great point.
He'd never come on the radio, so you can
You know,
forget
we
that.
all only have one parent, I just realized. We
Mhm.
have a lot oddly in common.
Yeah.
So weird. But yeah. Yeah, why have we never met Dennis?
Because we only do
Big
radio
Daddy
things
D.
together.
Hey,
He
Lane.
doesn't think the radio thing's a cool thing, I don't think.
He's
At
just
all?
never going to come on the
0%
radio.
cool?
No.
My dad just feels sorry for you guys. It's BS. He watches for you two. He's like, oh man, I feel so bad for him.
I'd loved it on your birthday when he was worried about you with all your drinking and your what was his name that we had call in or do the video for you for your birthday?
Armando?
Armando.
Oh yeah, he was all
Yeah.
upset about that.
Couldn't even listen to the show.
Oh,
that
and
day.
Triple
I
A
had to
Trey.
stop listening to my birthday show because of the stripper talk. That was so embarrassing.
Everybody's
It was
calling for Big
embarrassing.
Daddy. Bring on Big Daddy.
He'll never come on, so
Mm.
just you can forget about that.
He wouldn't.
He would never
Never.
come on,
Never.
even
I've
if
tried.
Gary and I called him.
Yeah, that would upset him.
Why would that upset him?
I would
Okay,
never
now
give you- I would
then the
never
apple
give you
did
his
not
phone
fall
number.
far from the tree because that sounds like some stupid thing you would be upset about. Not in the same context. You would love being on radio, but
Yeah.
like vice versa.
That's where the apple has fallen far from the tree.
The apple did not fall far from the tree. Just in the same
if it was
context
the
of
same
like
tree, then he would be wanting to be on the air as bad as I want to be on
just
the
because
air.
you guys don't have the same likes, but it sounds like you both react to similar his situations like the same way. Like
Yeah.
you would be mad, like,
Yeah,
I can't believe you ever approached me about that.
I would
Like,
never
that
give
sounds
you
like
his phone
something you'd
number.
get.
You're right.
We can't bicker. Stop bickering.
I'm gonna lose him.
We're gonna lose him. Did you say they're gone?
They're already gone.
See ya.
Okay, bye. Okay, love you. Bye.
I don't care. 2022, I'm just gonna be me. You know what I'm not sorry for? Being me.
I'm with you. I am absolutely with you.
Yeah. Life's too short.
Tired of pleasing other people.
I'm tired of it too. Tired.
How do they not know?
How do I not
What?
know what? What?
This thing we're gonna talk about in just a minute.
Oh, I should have got the circle
What?
of life.
Huh? Do you have that, Nelly? What we're talking about now?
Aren't we talking about the?
Yes.
Hold on a second, bud.
Join the Cam Fam and listen on YouTube. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna are live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Head over to YouTube and search Frog Mornings. Froggy 98.
Big happenings in the state, and if I remember correctly, Gary was saying that it might be the only time this happens in the country, right? This year, what just happened at the Omaha Zoo?
I think I may have made that up.
I've been looking for that information after you told me that.
I had heard that this was the only one that will be born this year. But is that right? Baby elephant. Is there anything cuter than that? A baby elephant was born at the zoo up in Omaha.
I'm surprised you're saying that because there was just baby monkey at the Lincoln Zoo, and I would think that you would
Oh.
think that was cuter.
I am all about the monkeys. I love
I know.
monkeys.
I
But
know.
this is what confuses me about this story. It's an African elephant, and the elephant's name is Kiki. It was born on
The
Friday.
elephant's
this
mom's name is Kiki.
Okay,
He's
that's
already
right.
getting the story wrong.
they
Why
have
are we
not-
trusting him.
They
Well, and
have.
that's why. And let me explain. That's why I was confused by it because Kiki is a girl's name, right?
Yes.
This baby was born 7 days ago, and they don't know the sex of it yet. How is that possible? How is it not right there for everybody to see?
I don't know.
Is it an innie first?
That's confusing. Is that like a normal thing with elephants though, where they're like, well, we gotta
Okay,
wait a
well, I
while?
I
It
mean, they
must be.
know
It's like a 200-pound elephant. You think that it would be right there.
they know now that
They
it's
do know now.
that it's female.
Well, that
When did you
seems
see
like
this story, Gary? Last week?
No, I just Googled it just now.
The calf could be seen ambling underfoot of Kiki, sometimes nursing and exploring with its tiny trunk. It is a female calf that may have been born a bit prematurely due to its small size.
Oh.
Caretakers believe she is between 175 and 200 pounds by estimate.
Can you believe that? And that's a preemie baby?
Right.
a 200-pound child.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They have named the elephant, but they have not released the name of the elephant. Someone actually won with money the rights to name the elephant. They had a
One with money, so they paid money to.
It's
name
an
the
auction.
elephant?
Well, it was an auction, so they bet back and forth. I would assume that's how the Zufari auction went. They won the naming rights in September.
Melanie says there's going to be another one at the Omaha Zoo. They will have two.
And I was lying. I was lying.
And someone else said it. Baby was born somewhere else.
Jason says
the only one in America.
It's like elephant breeding season. There's like hundreds of elephants being born in the United States.
Jason says Gary's got the pre-vacation news stories.
Are we still live on the radio?
Yeah, I should have gone out on that one. But you like to let it marinate, you said.
Faces for radio, voices for...
Gary's face.
Yeah. I knew it, too. I knew it.
It was a good. That was. Yeah, you know what? Nelson, point proven right there.
Thank you.
But that was a steak being done, wasn't it?
What? A steak being done?
Time to take it off the grill.
Still early into that break.
Yeah.
A little bit. Not really, I guess. Early for us.
Why didn't the dad get any love out of that story? Is the dad in Omaha? All we talk about is Kiki, Kiki, Kiki.
Look.
Wow, this is way behind. Mine is. Oh, no, it's not.
I'm gonna have to leave like now.
Oh, you got to go.
We're gonna go pack, and then we're leaving. We're driving to the farm.
You don't trust your husband to pack?
My clothes? No.
You can call him quick. We're live on radio. Tell him get her going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do it. Call him.
Nelly,
Yeah.
can you call him?
No, don't call him.
Now, wait a minute. You cannot say go ahead and call him, then you call him a bluff, and I say you're bluffing.
Why do you want to call him?
Tell him to get up. This
I can
50-50
literally walk
relationship.
upstairs and tell him. 50-50 relationship, so he has to do 100% of the packing?
Yes.
You're going to do 100% of the packing.
No, I'm not. He already packed his own stuff. He already packed. He stayed up last night and packed. Mommy went to bed. I said, night.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's on you.
It is on me. I think he was annoyed because he's like, knew I was going to be late. I'm going to be running late this morning. Like
What's
I am
the
every day.
estimated time of departure? I thought you had to have Nelson do something for you today after the show.
Oh, shoot. I do need someone, Kyle or Nelson, to please put in my Raising Cane's.
Where is it?
Okay, you have to pull up on my V Creative. I think it's a hiring one, and then you have to go into my endorsements and just find a hiring one.
So what now? Where is the file?
He doesn't speak this language, does he? He don't know. I know what you're talking
You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Where is the file?
Well, this is the part that
And where is this
they're
folder?
not labeled.
Like, is it in the Gary and Nelson folder? Is it on the sound
It's
drive?
on link share, and then you go to endorsements, then you go to the R, and then you go to
Hold on.
Raising Cane's.
Slow
and then you go
way,
to-
just slow way down. Just slow it all the way down.
Oh my God.
It's not that hard.
Be
No.
creative. Yeah, I know how to do radio, so I'm sure I can figure it out if you give me a second, and you got to go at the pace I need you to go at for a moment.
I'm sorry.
Kyle's logged in, so I got to log out. Now, please tell me your login is saved.
It is saved.
It is saved.
It is saved.
It is saved.
It's saved.
It looks saved.
It's saved.
Raising Cane's. Endorse 1, week 117. Endorse 2, week 117. Endorse 3, which one do I need? The first one?
The very first one, the one that's going to run on Monday. Just click on the script.
Okay. You can guarantee this one runs on Monday because it's the first one in order? It's just the first number order.
I would assume so if it's the very first one. Look at the dates.
It says endorse. Let's see. It says endorse
What does
1.
the date say?
It says endorse 1, Johanna.
Endorse 1 would be Monday. Press the script if it says anything about hiring.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers is hiring quality crew ready to serve quality chicken fingers.
Great. Okay, click out of
You're
it.
looking for a place that you can gain valuable skills all while having fun.
This is a waste of time.
It's actually
now that we know.
It's actually giving the client a little extra service there. That's all. Heaven forbid we give them more than they pay for.
You're like the first person to not give people more than what they pay for in this situation. So I don't want to hear it.
Link share. Where? Next. Hello? Commercial spots? Link share? Where next?
Why does this not work? Okay, and then I don't want you to play it for the world to hear though.
I'm not going to, but I have to.
Great.
Okay. Go to okay, here, hold on.
Link share.
I could tell you exactly which one if I could log into Be Creative on my house, but I don't know.
I'm not worried about the V Creative. Now I have to go find the file.
I know, and I would help you find the file faster if I could. Okay, I think try. So see how they're dates?
Johanna, I'm going to tell you that I'm not even anywhere near the file yet. I'm at link share, and I don't remember where the rest of the file pathway was.
Okay, go to commercials.
Okay, there we go.
In commercials.
Okay, and then go to ours.
So now, all right.
And then go to Raising Cane.
That's this part I got.
And then.
And then,
2022? No.
are there any in 2022?
There are.
What dates do they say?
1/3/2022.
I think she has her own folder in there, doesn't she?
Okay, 1/3/2022, and what? Okay, you can listen to those and see what they are, but I think those are the other ones. I think those is about Cane's Raising Cane's sauce. I don't think it's about hiring, but you can.
So
listen.
Johanna endorsements.
Alexis. That funny. No, I'm not.
I have Johanna endorse 1 week of 1/3/2022.
I think that's a sauce one.
Endorse
But you can
1
listen.
week 12/20.
Just listen to them, and if it says anything
Well-
about hiring, put her in there.
Got it.
Like it should say something about hiring right away.
Immediately
Yeah,
hiring.
just play it right now for everybody.
Not for everybody, for your own soul.
Well, I can
For
play
your
it
own
for
soul.
everybody.
Soul.
I
You
can't
gotta
play
do
it
for
for. I
everybody's
can
soul.
either play it for everybody or my own soul. Like
Okay, then can you call me after the show then?
yeah.
Okay, just call me after the show. But now you know how to get there.
You don't want to play for everybody.
No, I don't, Gary.
They're gonna be on the radio.
Right.
I don't need to sit. I'm not here listening. Well, I'm not sitting in their cars. Right now, I feel like I'm in a house with everybody and they're listening. It's awkward. It's like being in someone's house and they're playing Froggy 98 and then you come up on a commercial.
You're like Kanye West right now. We're just playing Donda in his living room. You're having a listening party.
I'm not a D-bag like Kanye.
It's ye.
It's just yay now.
Yay?
Whatever. I don't
Yeah.
care.
It's yay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you-
don't care.
It's yay now. 10 seconds.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
You know how sometimes, I guess you have to have kids to really understand this, but you have kids and you just know things about them before they even know it about themselves. I know for a fact that my daughter is going to be a vegetarian.
Famous.
A vegetarian?
She's going to be a vegetarian.
No way.
Yes.
No way. No way.
Yes.
No way.
Your kid? I don't
Yes.
believe it for a second.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just telling you. She is going to be a vegetarian.
Why?
She cried for 10 minutes the other night because she was thinking about the chicken leg they served for lunch at school that day, for school lunch. Because she didn't like thinking of where the chicken leg came from.
Dude, girl, me too. I'm the same way, but I still eat them.
I don't think so. I think as soon as she understands what a vegetarian is, I think she's gonna switch.
Did you tell her she doesn't have to eat it?
Yeah, I don't make her. Well, yes and no, because we were having Cane's that night, and I definitely needed her to eat those chicken strips that I just spent $40 on. You better get to dip it in that sauce, girl.
It's the best sauce ever.
Oh, this
But
sauce is so
the
good.
thing
It's
about
so
what's
good.
nice about Cane's, at least, is that it's a chicken finger. You know what I mean? And chickens don't have fingers, so it's not like when you're holding the drumstick and you're painfully reminded
No.
of the fact that an animal used to walk on this.
No, bones are a game changer, I will say. I can eat meat all day long with no bones in it. The minute you stick a bone in there, I'm second guessing my life choices for sure.
Well, what about when you get the ligament?
Oh,
Do you think about it being
I've
a
never.
ligament?
oh.
That's
Think about
why
it
you
being
eat
chewy.
quality meat, like Raising Cane's. Okay,
I know.
because
But
you
if
don't.
yourself a-
I've
if you
never
get-
once
You get
gone a
yourself a
ligament.
leg, and you got to bite through the skin first.
Cartilage.
I get it.
Yeah, when she found
understand.
out that hamburger comes from cows, she cried. Because she doesn't
Why are
want
you
cows.
telling her all this? By the way, just let her
She-
eat it for a second.
Well,
Let her
she
develop a
asked.
taste and then ruin her.
Well, thankfully, she's got a pocket full of Skittles. She got the Nerds. She got all kinds of stuff that she could eat on over the house.
Reese's Pieces.
Anything else?
Let's go. Gary, Nelson, and Johanna. 6 to 9.
Oh.
What?
5 main
John
secrets.
doesn't like the kids. Oh, John, you try it again. That is not true. There's
Who
no
doesn't
way.
like the cane sauce?
John. He said
John who?
cane strips
John
are
Goff?
awesome. The sauce, not so much. It's the best sauce. I'm craving it right now. I think I need it before we leave. What time do they open?
10:30, I think.
10?
You should know you're the voice of them.
I know, but I feel like I should get special treatment. They should let me in now.
You should. Does everybody know about the Bob?
Yes, don't they? Or do they?
I don't know that everybody does know about Bob.
Do you order it, Bob, or do you say butter on both sides?
I say butter on both sides.
I say
Dang,
Bob
I've never heard
sometimes.
anybody order it, Bob.
I order it,
I've
Bob.
only heard you order it, Bob. You would. You
Because,
probably act like everybody
listen,
knows you.
Listen,
You know
can,
Nelson from the radio. I'd like it, Bob.
No, you can hear them. That's how they talk. That's how they call it back.
Oh, they
probably
do.
think that you're a former employee then, don't they?
Probably.
You're one of them.
Do you
Yeah.
wink at him? I'll take it, Bob.
I get a Bob. You know what I just found out, though? I found out the other day when I had Cane's. I had been complaining about how every time I would order at Cane's, they always make me pull up around the corner, right?
Why would
Yeah.
you complain about that?
Well,
It's fresh
just-
every time.
What I'm saying is all these other people are getting their order right at the window, And sometimes I could see it. I was like, oh, maybe I'm ordering too many chicken fingers and that's why they're doing it. But even on times, even on times where I'd order like 2 combos, they'd be like, all right, we need you to wait around the corner. I'm like, I'm tired of waiting around the corner. I just want to get my food at the window like a normal human being. Well, I found out it's the Bob. I'm waiting on the Bob.
That's the Bob. Why wouldn't you think it was the Bob?
Because how long does it take to butter on both sides and toast the other side of the bread? You've already told. You can't tell me that they don't have a couple of
Probably
slices.
they make a bunch not Bob, and then they have to go in and make your Bob.
Just double back on the Bob.
Maybe that the Cane's does everything fresh to death. You know.
That's right, fresh to death.
I've ordered like 12 Bobs. Like, have you ever gotten like a tray of Bobs? Like a
Got to go all Bob.
aluminum.
That's insanity.
Gary will
You're
never
crazy.
forget the time that I ordered Bob at Frog Fest.
I was there.
You were there, Joe.
I was there and it took forever. Look, he knew then that he had to wait then. He was like special. And not only that, didn't they make us not pay for our food?
Yes,
And
that
here
was
Nelson's
the thing.
asking
that
extra
was
special?
The thing.
All I did was ask if I could get it Bob.
He's
I
like,
didn't
you're
even
like,
have
oh no,
to.
we got you. And then Nelson's like, yeah, I'll take that Bob as well.
I didn't
I'll make
say
you
it
do
that
extra
way.
work even
No,
though
I
it's
didn't.
free.
No, I didn't. I said, would it be
Yes, you did.
possible Would it be
I
possible?
remember being embarrassed. That's what I remember. I remember being embarrassed. Secondhand embarrassment and not wanting to claim you in that moment. No, I didn't even know I was going to be the voice of Raising Cane's back then.
I'd have to get some canes today, break the chicken cycle.
Yeah, I didn't know about the Bob. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you got to get
You
the
didn't know
Bob.
about it, Bob?
I didn't know about Bob.
Oh my gosh, Kyle, your life just changed.
I didn't
Game
care for the
changer,
bread
man.
until the Bob.
Listen, it's so good. I need it now.
Are there any other secret menu items at other radio or other restaurants?
I don't know.
In-N-Out
I
has a
know an
bunch,
item.
but
Huh?
again, I said In-N-Out has a bunch, but that again, that's not relatable because In-N-Out isn't here.
And trash.
What do you know, Johanna? Is it Applebee's?
No, but I
What?
know. You want to know something? I just remembered. I used to have this regular customer that would come in and sit in my section, and she would order. She just wanted a handful of spinach in a huge bowl, and then she would want me to fill it full of salsa. So I had to make a special button, so I charged her enough because those were just add-ons, so it would technically ring up as free. But no, Dairy Queen. This is odd that I know this, but this is
Yeah, because you can't have Dairy Queen.
I know, but this is before I got diagnosed with my allergy. Okay.
Okay.
This is probably part of the reason why it got so bad because I used to be obsessed with this blizzard in high school. It's the French silk pie blizzard. And it's not on the menu, but you can still order it.
What's it called?
French silk pie blizzard.
French?
Yes. It's so
Soap?
good. It has pie pieces in it and like crusty chocolate. I don't know. I haven't had it in like
That's not a good sale.
15
That sounds
years.
good, actually. I
Crusty
love
chocolate.
silk pie.
Yeah,
silk pie, yeah.
it's a French silk pie blizzard. It's so good. It's not on the menu though.
Has it ever been? Has it ever been on the menu and they took it off?
I don't think so. The reason why I found out is because one of my good friends in high school, I think they maybe it was like a special or something. And then we went through and she's like, oh, it's not on the menu anymore. She's like, are you kidding me? It's so good. And then she ordered it and they're like, yeah, we can still make it for you.
How do they have extra silk pie crust in there?
It's just how they make it because they have pie crust regardless because they just always have the pie crust. So like all the ones, it's the chocolate that they put in with it. And then they put like whipped topping on. Oh, it's so good.
That sounds good.
I know. I'd take a bunch of Benadryls for that one.
I don't know if this is a secret menu item, but it was a menu item that got taken off that they would still make. That's kind of like in that same vein that Johanna was saying, and that's the chicken Caesar sandwich at Panera. Because my ex-wife would always order that in a bread bowl, and they discontinued the sandwich. And like, well, yeah, we can still make it. We have all the ingredients because we do a chicken Caesar salad, but it's just the bread is different. Like I don't remember what the
That
OG
actually
bread
sounds
was.
really good to me.
She loved it. But that was before I was eating Caesar salad again, so I've never had it myself.
Hey, Lane, I don't know if you're joking or not, but the Bob is when you have the butter on both sides of the bread
On
the
Cane's.
Texas toast or
And then
Cane's.
they
If
grill
you
it.
just order a Texas toast, then it just comes buttered on one side. The Bob is they'll butter both sides.
Butter on both
It's
sides, B.O.B.
So good.
Tara, wait, did you say Bob or kebab?
And it's not on the menu.
No. All right, I have to leave for real now because I'm already.
You're just
30
one
minutes
break
late.
away now. You know what I mean? You can hang out
No,
for just a few more
No,
minutes.
'cause 30
If you-
more minutes. I can't
No,
hang out for 30 more
no,
minutes.
10 more minutes or less because he's going to do this, the read again, the commercial again. And then,
No, then you don't need me for any of that.
we need extra female laughs on it because it's
No,
heavy
we don't.
male. It's heavy male.
Heavy. Then someone laugh high pitched.
Kyle,
Okay.
let me hear it.
That's better
Is
than
that
mine.
what you want people to think you
Yeah.
sound like?
People won't think I sound like that. They know I don't. They'll be like, "Who's this stupid girl they
They'll
put
say,
in
what
here?"
happened to Johanna? Why is her
Good.
voice
I hope
sound
they
like-
do. Miss me. Whoa, what happened?
What happened?
Bob sounds
I
like
don't know. My
diabetes.
screaming away.
Yeah, Tara.
I gotta go wake up then. I'll leave. You guys can just sit here and watch the screen while I go pack.
Bring your stuff downstairs and pack in front of us.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she actually has been here as long as she has.
I'm surprised she didn't leave before the vegetarian
Oh,
break.
I've
Yeah.
been trying to keep the conversation flowing so she can't think about her packing.
Right. I would never feel comfortable ordering a McDonald's hack like that unless you were doing it online.
What
Like-
is it?
Like Marlia shared, there's a land, air, and sky burger. at McDonald's. Now, why would you ask me and then walk away? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, that's so funny. Must be really important. He has been summoned by his wife.
I think she left already.
Hmm.
Because he said, okay, love you, bye.
I thought he was talking to, that wasn't to Josh? Or was that
No,
earlier?
he was doing a little, yeah, okay.
Oh.
You know, lean past the microphone.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm
guys got going on
starving
this
now.
weekend?
This weekend, nothing, which is nice. No commitments.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Has it started storming yet?
Hey, whenever you do, I always find this interesting. I love your wife, by the way.
Yeah.
But whenever you do these little
Say something
videos
screwed up.
of you guys, when you're at a bar or something, and you always do like a scan of the room.
She knows I'm
And-
scanning, and she doesn't want to be a part of it, so she
I
looks
know.
away.
I can see it on her face. She acts like she's not being scanned, but she know. How do you not know you're being?
She knows.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. She just doesn't want full frontal.
Oh my God.
She's not feeling 100 on my scanning, you know?
No, I like the
It's-
scanning. It
it's
gets
funny.
get a good view of what's happening.
Some cool spots we go to. Just like to share it, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Tara, you just asked when you make your order at Cane's, can I get that bread buttered on both sides?
Can you butter me up on that bread?
I would not. I wouldn't lead with Bob. I don't know if you're ready for that. That's pretty advanced to actually just call out for a Bob. Yeah, I should have known that it was land, air, and sea, Marlia. I shouldn't have done you dirty like that and read sky, even though that's what you wrote.
What are you doing this weekend, Gary?
I'm not doing anything really, I don't think. Just hanging out. No plans.
Monster Jam sounds fun, John. That's
Got
awesome.
another bar, apparently. Did you see that? Froggy messages? The fan page messages from AJ?
That surprises me because we're sounding desperate.
So desperate. Shouldn't even talk about it.
Which page?
Fan page.
I saw Craig say Roca is in,
Yeah, I got that.
but
Slick
you know,
spots because of moisture in the air, says Deborah.
nobody's signed on the dotted line yet. Hey, buddy,
I don't see it. Age. Let's get out of there. That's probably why. Ooh.
Johanna, how long are you guys gone for?
Until Sunday.
Till
We'll come
Sunday.
back Sunday sometime.
Are you an overpacker?
Yes.
For sure.
Oh yeah. I'm.
It's nice when they're out of
really-
diapers. You don't have to pack as many clothes for them.
This right here, Heather.
Oh.
Right here. Huh? Yeah, buddy.
Nice thing is we're just like lounging around. It's not like. I hope we're not
Well,
doing.
what are you going to do there anyway?
We
you're in the
play on
middle-
the farm.
Yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere. That's a
just-
lounge city. Unless you go into the bar, local tavern. Ain't nothing else to do.
You don't know. You never been where I'm from. Don't act like you know.
Sounds like about the only thing that would be there, though.
All right, I'll show you my dog. I want to see the dog.
Horse?
I don't even want to show everybody what you look like.
Whose horse is that?
Get close.
Deborah, she's going back to the farm.
We're going back to the farm. See my paw,
every time.
Daddy-o.
How long's that drive?
3 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's doable, but it kind of sucks.
Oh, 3 hours to still be in Nebraska.
It's real close to Kansas, though.
3 hours, you want to be somewhere else, you know?
Nellie's chickens went to a special farm.
No, they just went to a real farm. They didn't die.
Okay, bye, Gary.
turned up yet. Hey, there you are.
That's a big old dog.
Right?
Yes. What is it, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah. It's gonna lay here.
Start making bets. When's the Peter coming out?
Oh, it's already on his foot, probably.
Is it?
It ain't out yet. Oh, God damn. By my nipple.
They're sticking out
Oh,
that
he's so
far, huh?
cute.
They are not. I need them pasties Nelson's got. Oh.
And this one is for the champions.
This is content we're here for. People just want to see the dog all day.
Yeah.
But honestly, why do you guys make me stay here? This is stupid.
We're a team. Trying to figure out how we can do these cams different.
What do you mean?
I don't even know.
You have any idea? Like
Unlock the box.
what you want? Unlock the box. How do you mean?
Our boxes are locked, man. Each of them.
What do you mean?
It's on demand. How do you get Nelson's cam on? How do you get Johanna's cam on? I don't think that should just be free.
Oh, I
Turn our-
agree.
all of our cams on for no reason at all. It needs to
I
be a
love
desire, a
this.
want, and a need.
I love it. I love it. I'm here for unlock the box.
Alexa says, Johanna, I have a breastfeeding question. Can I message you?
Yeah, girl, go for it. These old jugs got some work in.
They did overtime, didn't they?
Overtime.
We saw it firsthand.
You did.
How close are we?
We are 40 seconds away.
All right.
He's so itchy.
I got a tinkle.
You going live again today, Kyle?
Not today.
We're gonna take a look at that TikTok stuff too.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Well, this campaign might be working. We got another little nibble in the old comments from AJ about a potential bar that could be signing up for Froghead Beer.
I really don't know what to say.
What can you say? What would management want you to say?
Well,
Nothing?
that's where we differ a little bit on this. And different techniques on how to get our beer into a location. We feel like what we need to do is talk about this, talk about the beer, talk about who it is for, which, by the way, is for everybody. We create these little commercials that really dial in a particular section, slice of Nebraska. And I think we're gaining some ground on this. Where are the latest establishments? Do we know that, or do we not want to say?
Hold on a second. I got to bring up that message.
Why not?
Trackside Bar and Grill. AJ's uncle owns a bar. It's in Waverly.
Ooh, that
Nice.
feels like a real inn.
Right. AJ,
Yes.
he's a huge fan.
Sales staff, if you're listening to us upstairs now, let's make some calls today. All right. Wherever this beer lands first, there's going to be a party there. And then it won't take long before it's everywhere. And you're going to be able to go into your favorite bar or restaurant and order yourself an ice cold Froghead beer. What we're going to do for you now is play you a commercial that you could hear. There's an example of something that you could hear on the radio that promotes this beer. And this one is, you know, when you watch a McDonald's commercial or a whatever, Raising Cane's commercial, a lot of times there's a marketing team that will really, they're talking to a particular type of person. That's what we're doing with this one. And we've decided to focus on farmers today with this commercial that Nelson has written and will deliver live on the radio right now.
Whether it's laying pipe all day or plowing Mother Nature deep into the night, a farmer's job is never done. But when it's quitting time, you want something refreshing that won't weigh you down. You want a Froghead beer. A theoretically delicious light beer, strong enough to get the job done. 'Cause there's hoeing to be done and seed that needs spilled. Froghead beer. Available only
At your business name here.
Reba returns to Nebraska after more than 10 years, and Froggy 90.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I want to hear it again sometime with like in studio with the
Yeah, me too.
music.
We need to just do all, like, I need to go and pull the, I don't know what bed we used. Oh, yeah, I do. It's in the links, right? We got the link to that bed. I got to pull the lines for the other one and we can do them all maybe next week.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I saved, I've got this one saved in my phone, but I don't think I saved
Stay out of there.
all the lines to the, you've had a hard day.
I like that one, but this one is better, I think.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Can't wait to see what you come up with next week's.
Yeah, but what, you got to give me the target again. Who we say, party girls?
We said sorority girls, yeah.
I'm a party girl.
What's funny about sorority girls?
Well,
I was never into sorority. My girlfriend was, so maybe she can help me. I'm like,
what do they do?
obviously I
Go to the
wasn't in a
bathroom
sorority, but,
together.
like, I wouldn't.
That was like the first thing I thought of. That's so
Yeah. Dance together.
White girl
A
waist
beer
it.
you could spill on a guy, or a beer you can.
Yes.
Throw on-
some on a
throw
frat
on.
boy.
Lane, you punching cows?
Girls
What about like
stick together.
the beer is clear enough that you can see a pill dropped in it? What
I
is
was
that?
I was trying to come up with something like that too. Yes.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of messed up, but I like
I
it.
know. That stuff still happens today. We're protecting them.
Yeah, it does.
So crisp.
A light
We're
beer.
protecting them.
A safe
A light beer, so light you can see if you're drugged.
Safety first, ladies.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
JVN on the show today.
But I will let you go on this one, Kyle. Pillow fight, LOL, Dipper say.
Thanks, Donald. Yesterday was a test run. Just wanted to see how it'd work out.
I'm fine with that. Let's hand the baton to Kyle, and he can just start
Yeah.
doing lives and during his show.
Oh,
and
yeah.
turn them off for us.
Not gonna happen.
I'm here for it.
You can't bite on that, but
Does anyone ever actually use the Nextdoor app?
what is it for?
It's supposed to be like stuff that's going on literally in your neighborhood. It's
I
like
used to
Facebook
use
for
it.
your
I
neighborhood.
refused to. They asked. I got invited.
I used to use it for like a second, but then now I just use my ring.
I used it one
Once.
time and saved my cat. They got my cat
Well,
back.
even the ring is dumb. Someone
I
will
like-
post something. Oh, raccoon! I saw a fox this morning, 5 a.m.
I like it. I
I
like
saw a
it.
fox at 5 a.m. Who cares?
Because you
man?
have such a nice neighborhood. I get alerts all the time about break-ins.
Break-ins are different. Not foxes running through the neighborhood.
I see no foxes going through neighborhoods in mine, and mine is all people coming in stealing stuff out of your car.
Well, Cadillac converters is where they'd be stealing up north. I guarantee
It's
it.
not a Cadillac converter.
Go on, buddy.
I can't believe you. That has got to be old guy saying.
What?
Calling it a Cadillac converter?
It's Cadillac converter for sure.
I just heard someone say that yesterday.
That has got to be like Missouri talk.
That's not Missouri talk. What else would you call it?
A catalytic converter? What it is?
It's a Cadillac converter. Fight them on all the Cadillacs.
It's a catalytic converter.
Yeah. Oh.
Attention, neighbors. We had a little guy throw a snowball at our window yesterday. My husband went out and yelled at them, and they left. But today, we got the sweetest letter in our mailbox saying he was sorry for throwing snow at our house.
See, that's adorable.
And I about cried reading this letter.
Is
That's
it even
adorable.
necessary?
To the
That's
little
so
guy
cute.
and his parents, you are so kind for writing that note. And parents, give yourselves a big pat on the back. You're doing a wonderful job.
Why not just tell those people that and not air dirty laundry about this poor kid and what the parents made him do?
And it was and this is a post. I don't even know how I'm in this neighborhood. This is a post out of Linden Estates. So essentially like where Scott Frost would live if he lived in Omaha.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
What am I
South Side
doing
neighborhood
here?
is called
I'm
here.
talking to them. Do you know who that is?
Donnie, don't. I'll shock you. No.
I'm here.
That's got to be our favorite. You can tell by the way you reacted.
No, it's
You show
don't
us on her
know.
face. That's Philo. I guarantee it.
listen. What, honey? What?
She
Where
don't
we're
wanna
gonna go? Oh, we're going to the farm.
Donnie, no.
We're gonna go to the farm.
No. Stop that.
You want to bring your passy to the farm? Yeah, you can.
God damn, somebody's spending $356 a
He's gonna
month
be
for
so
phone,
happy. Come
internet,
here.
and
Give
security.
me a hug.
Oh,
Did you have good
security.
sleeps?
Oh, it is Frankie.
Did you have
do?
good sleeps?
That's my man. You do love them equally.
I
You do. You passed the test. Yeah. Were you guys surprised? I thought that
No,
was
she-
Philo all the way.
she's
Just
putting
on a-
for me
she's
react.
just
No,
putting on
I'm
a
giving you
show.
a compliment.
She's just
You don't
putting on a
understand the
show.
bond between a son and mommy.
Yes, I do. I had
No,
kind
you
of
do
That's
one.
not.
true. But you didn't have a daughter as well. There's something about a little boy and a mommy.
I'm talking about the bond I had with my mom.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
baby.
God.
The bond you had with your mom.
You
Oh, I
had
don't mean
you had a
that.
cigar for a pacifier.
Well, they used to do this all the time, but she would really put whiskey on my gun.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she definitely did that.
People
Well-
still do that.
Do they? That's country.
I mean, people suggested it to me when my kids were teething. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh, back off.
Let's see the back of his head. Is it flat? I don't know if you'll know yet. Round as can
Look
be.
how
That
round.
baby
this
ain't
is.
never laid down.
Look at this. Look
Yeah.
at how round my kid's
Yep.
head is.
Yep.
She's perfect. Did you, baby? Mwah. He's annoyed by me. Do you love me? I love you.
Oh, back off.
I can't believe you're gonna bring that
Yes.
to your dad's house. Cough is terrible.
Oh, that's just what my mom would always say when you cough.
My
Look at a
sister
cough.
gave it
Oh,
to,
back off.
Where do you want to go, baby?
We were poor, Becky, poor as can be growing up.
Oh, yeah. He
Lived on a naval base for a while. Mom and dad got divorced.
And my kids
rough
sleep in
years.
like crazy. Your life was depressing. We don't need to hear it.
People need to be reminded of it.
Mhm.
See, we had like similar like monetary upbringing a little, but
Yeah.
my parents were in love.
Yeah, he definitely had a trashier upbringing than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a stretch that was pretty bad.
but look at you now.
Yeah, look at
All
me
that
now.
adversity turned into Gary John Greenwood.
Made a diamond. All that
Made a
pressure.
diamond. All that
Diamond.
pressure.
No.
All that pressure. What, baby? Where are you trying to go? Why?
What do you think your
Oh,
mom
no,
did
not that
different
fast.
that all three of you guys ended up successful, whereas the rest of your family didn't necessarily?
Oh
Not to
man,
crap
I'd
on your
really love to
family.
give my mom credit for that, but it was my.
You
I
think
think
it was
it was my
stepdad?
stepdad.
Yeah.
He says that every time. It was always stepdad.
You know, because look at your aunts and uncles and your cousins, and you know what I mean. Like, but
Yeah, most
all
of them went to
three of
jail
you,
or-
all three of you were successful.
Mommy's got a full
It's probably my stepdad and a little bit of my dad, my biological dad's genes.
Mm-hmm.
And then just
Why?
pure
Because you guys
athletic
didn't all
ability, you know?
you guys didn't all balloon up. Is that what you mean by that? By the genes? Because none of you got fat.
Yeah, partly. Even though I think that you guys will laugh, but I think I got a little bit of the fat gene. I mean,
I got a little bit of fat.
Maybe like
gene.
the mentality of a fat
Just
guy.
a
You
touch.
have
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
all right.
Well, that does it. We don't have any windows in here that look out, so I don't know what the weather's doing yet. But we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches today. That's what they're calling for.
And not till this afternoon, I don't think. 1
Okay.
o'clock. But it's, who knows? Who knows?
Still looking for a place for our Froghead beer to land. If you got a bar or own a bar or know a bar owner that would like to have this on tap, we would love to hear from them. We're also on the hunt for a hunk. We met Josh earlier today. He's the
We're
first
gonna
one
have
we've
to post
interviewed.
that, a little video of that audition we had.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go and see him. Nice guy,
Yeah.
good looking guy, great story. 39 years old, can't find love, lost his wife 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I don't know, somebody who would be a great bachelor for our speed dating event. Doesn't mean that that's going to be him, but it's a great way to start this. And we are looking for others that want to do this audition live on the air. So just let us know if you're a friend or whatever, or if it's you want to do it. The
Yeah,
other
this
thing
is
is on
something you guys-
Monday. Yeah, Kyle.
This is something you guys been doing for a couple of years, right? On Valentine's Day, the special.
We've
We've
been
done it for
speed
several
dating
years.
several years.
I don't think
Yeah.
almost as many
Almost
years
as
as
long
we've
as
been
I've
doing.
been here.
Yeah.
As long as we've been doing Why Am I Still Single, I think we've always
Yeah.
done Valentine's Day differently.
I would say that we are in that way like American Idol. You know how they were the first, and then you get all these stupid spinoffs
Yes.
of people that are
Biting your style.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, you can't beat the
Find some-
original. Mm-mm.
No, so let's
Nope.
just imitate it.
Right.
The OG
exactly.
Bachelor, Bachelorette, speed dating. Why am I
Yeah.
still single?
It'll be a lot of fun. And again, the first part of this is to find the guy. So if you can help us, if you have somebody, we are looking. The other thing is, yesterday it's Why Am I Still Single that we had. Any updates on that yet? I know the update is really on Monday.
Right. And I haven't heard
But
from
is-
them anything.
You guys heard anything?
No. Oh, I'm curious though.
Cute, man. Cute as can be. We had she wanted a cowboy. We
Yep.
brought her a cowboy, and you could tell from the moment she found out that that's what he did, that that's what she wanted.
Yeah. Oh,
And they
Ashley
both-
was into it when she found out Travis worked on a farm.
Yes, yes. So we'll have an update for you on Monday. But I think that pretty much is it for us. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there if we get any snow, and we'll see you here on Monday morning.
Funny. Questionable.
All right, everybody.